Hey, what up everyone? ManimeTV here, 8-Bit Kevin.
A ton of bacon.
And today we're going to talk about what we plan to watch, or what we think we want to watch for the fall season of anime, fall 2015. Let's just get started.
Sure, yeah.
So the first thing that I'm excited to watch for is Comet Lucifer. The synopsis is, the story takes place on the planet Gift, where precious crystals called Giftjum are buried in the earth. A young man named Sogo lives in Garden Indigo, a prosperous mining town. Sogo's hobby is to collect rare crystals. One day he gets wrapped up in a riot caused by his classmates, Kaon, Roman, and Otto, and he loses his way until he finds a lake deep under the ground's mining ruins. There he meets a mysterious girl with blue hair and red eyes that gaze straight ahead. The story follows the adventure of what happens after this meeting. The reason why I'm excited for it is the art. The colors, they're absolutely gorgeous looking. The story itself, it's kind of generic. It's like boy finds mysterious person, in this case mysterious girl, and they go on an adventure. From there, I'm hoping the story gets interesting, but for me, so far I'm interested in the colors and the art.
For me, I'm probably not gonna check that one out, mainly because after looking at the thumbnail of the photo, it kind of looks like it's gonna be, and look at the genre, said it was gonna be mecha, and I don't plan on picking up any mecha series this season, even if it's Gundam related. I'm just not feeling it right now, just not in the phase of it. So for me, I plan on watching Hidan no Aria AA, and what it's about is a young girl idolizes the world-renowned S-rank Butte, and I think Butte means armed detective, so let's call them armed detectives. And she loves this person that's an armed detective named Kanazaki H. Aria and plans to follow in her footsteps. However, her own test grades are only E rank. And all is not lost, however, as Aria agrees to give her some pointers. Can Aria help this newcomer become a first-rate armed detective? So all this is just a bunch of moe girls who are just trying to become badass detectives and use weapons and basically do a lot of action. So obviously for me, I kind of need my dose of moe now and then, and the fact that they combine action with this is actually pretty funny. But I'm thinking that it's gonna be a little more than that. There's gonna be a lot of action in it. Watching the trailers, it was kind of dark too, so I think it's gonna have its really happy moments, but I think it's gonna really focus on its really edgy, dark moments as well. And for me, that's personally what I like. I really like weird combinations, and so far, after watching the trailer, I'm really psyched up for it, so I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm not really, I mean, I do watch the moe characters every now and then, but this isn't really my thing, it's his thing, so yeah. Next up, Noragami A Rocket. There's not really a synopsis for this. It's really just the second season of Noragami. I believe this season concentrates on the story of Bisharman. I forgot the name, but it's the girl with the bikini top, and she looks pretty badass. But it's gonna concentrate on her. I'm really excited for it because the first season it was amazing to me. I really like the characters. I'm really excited for what it'll bring. I don't read it myself, but this season I'm hoping that it'll bring more of the same action and drama that I watched from the first season.
And the next show I'm going to be watching this season is one I'm actually really excited for.
I am too.
It's One Punch Man. And for those of you who don't know what One Punch Man, it's from a manga that revolves around a superhero who has trained so hard that his hair has fallen out, and who can overcome any enemy with just one punch. However, because he is so strong, he has become bored and frustrated with winning all his battles so easily. And the reason why I'm really psyched up for this was not only because Studio Madhouse is doing this anime, but from what I've seen in shots of the manga and the trailer, the main character is really different from what we've seen. He's already strong, but he's got bored of it, and to the point where he's just really boring himself. He kills monsters and then, okay, back to my normal life, no challenges. Sorry. That's it.
Yeah. For most shonen, we get the underdog character who is really weak, and he builds his way up throughout the entire series. He gets progressively stronger, but this character, like Bacon said, he's already really strong. and I'm really excited to see what comes from that. You know, how they made it work. You know, this character, like, his face is just so derpy, but like there are times when he looks really, really, really badass, and I just want to see like the combination of like when it does, you know, each of them.
And all the other characters that are supporting him seem really detailed looking too, and really cool and badass looking, more than the main character, which is really odd to see. But with that weird combination, it's gonna be one of those really big hits this season. I'm really excited for it.
So the next series that both Bacon and I are excited for is A Corpse is Buried Under Sakurako's Feet. That's the English translation of the title. The synopsis is the novel series revolves around Shotaro Tatsuwaki and Sakuraku Kujio. Shotaro is a normal high school student with a serious demeanor who likes to show off his girlfriend Sakurako. Sakurako is an extraordinarily beautiful woman in her mid-20s from a rich family who loves beautiful bones. The two live in the city of Asahikawa in Hokkaido, and they get involved in various incidents regarding bones. So the thing about this is like it looks pretty beautiful, like the art looks nice, but at the same time it's really interesting. Like, this girl is interested in beautiful bones. Like, I can't imagine this, like it's a mystery, like it's a mystery genre, and like we don't really watch too many mysteries, but this one seems very interesting. Like, a girl that's interested in bones, what's that about, you know?
And the title itself is really weird. Like, I feel like there's maybe some sort of dead body involved. Like, there's bones or a corpse buried underneath her feet, and already I'm thinking, is this gonna turn out to be like a tragedy, a horror? It's obviously a mystery, like an 8-bit set, but I don't know what to make of it. It's just all around fascinating, and so that's what makes me want to watch, because already I'm getting pulled into it. And the best thing about anime is going into it blind, and with this one, that's how I really feel. I have no background around it at all, so I actually really can't wait to see this one because of what turn it's gonna take sometime when it ends.
Yeah, it's just really interesting to both of us. So I think both of us are gonna keep up with it next season.
All right, so the next one is one that's getting a lot of attention, but for various reasons. And it's the Attack on Titan in junior high school. So for those of you who don't know what it's about, but you could of course make out what it is based off the title. The school comedy story is set in a junior high school and centers on the original manga's characters such as Eren and Mikasa as they battle with Titans. The spin-off incorporates gags while using Shingeki no Kyojin's story and notable scenes as its basis. So this is something I am going to watch, but it's not going to be at the highest priority. I might even give it a couple episodes to air and then jump into it later on. But all it is just kind of like our extra fix of Attack on Titan before the second season. It's still, of course, going to use the same characters, their tropes, their traits, and all the funny stuff in between. So I think it's just going to be a one fun series I'm going to pick up. And of course, I like seeing my favorite characters in like those funny, cute situations. So there's not much to say about that. Many people are mad that the second season isn't here, but I like to think of this as something to, kind of give us our fix on it before it really does come. So I'll watch it, but not right away.
So the next one on my list is Shinmai Mao no Keiyakusha Burst. For a lot of you that have watched the first season, it's one of the plottiest anime out there. Literally, like, the special was almost like borderline hentai. For those of you that don't know, this show, it's, in a nutshell, to me, it's kind of like High School DxD on steroids in terms of the plottiness. I mean, you have your redhead girl, but the main character is a lot better than High School DxD's main character. I'm excited for it only because I watched the first season. It actually has its good moments, despite all the plot, but, all of you are watching it probably for the plot.
I myself haven't seen the series at all, and I might pick it up later on, but it doesn't concern me since I haven't seen the first season. And so one of the last airing series that myself and 8-Bit are really interested in is something called Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. And all it is it says, the beautiful girl sexy battle action anime is set on 5 artificial islands. And that's it. So just looking at the cover, it seems very lewd. It's ecchi, it's fantasy obviously, and just looking at the trailer, man, it's really mind-blowing. I mean, I don't know what to say actually. I'm really hyped up for this.
Honestly, to us, from watching the preview, like the preview, we're like, oh, okay, it's another potty anime. But then, towards the end of the preview, we're like, oh my god, it's Soul Eater, but with more plot and Yuri. So I mean, at first we're like, nah, but then as it progressed, the preview press release went, into the preview. Like we're like, wow, like we're actually kind of hyped up for this. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I hope that the action is there and it's not just the plot.
Right. The action was really epic when we saw the trailer, because it caught us off guard. It just showed these two characters how they interacted very sexually. And then it just cut, boom, we see an awesome sword fight that's well animated. The weapons are crazy looking.
The freaking gauntlets, those are awesome.
Yeah, and then the swords looked really cool. And we didn't know what to really make of it. It's just something we don't see too much. And of course, they did not go lightly on the Yuri. They just went straight up, okay, these two characters are together. And there's fan service there too. What are you gonna do about it? And we just said, you know what? All right, we're in. We're in for this ride, and I think it's gonna be. I might call right now. This might be anime this season for all I know. So we'll see. You heard it from me.
That's a bold statement.
It is a bold statement.
So we're gonna move on to some movies. So the movie that I'm excited for, I believe Bacon is excited for too, is Digimon Adventure Tree, #1, Saikai. The synopsis for this is the first movie in the new Digimon Adventure series. The sequel series will tell a new story for all the Digidestined in the world and features the characters in their high school days. So, like many of you all probably, you grew up with Digimon alongside with like Pokemon and stuff like that. Digimon has a big place in my heart, especially the first and second seasons. I'm excited to see the characters grown up more into high school and see how they interact. It's just a long time coming to see more of the Digimon Adventure crew. The art style is definitely different, but that's not a bad thing to me. I mean, it's refreshing, it's something new, and I'm really excited to see what this movie and then along with the new series has to offer for us.
Yeah, I'm really glad this is coming out because it's kind of something for the fans, and as being fans of Digimon as we are, I'm pretty sure we are all going to be excited to watch this one, regardless of what it's going to be about. And that's the thing. The story lives on, and that's what we love seeing with all of our childhood shows. So I'm excited too. And finally, this one I'm really excited for, and you guys know me. I'm a huge fan of Girls Zoom Panzer, and so what's coming up is the Girls Zoom Panzer movie. And I'm really hyped up for this as it is.
No one cares.
You know what? There are dozens of us that care.
Only dozens.
Dozens!
Are there thousands of you that care?
Stop! All of you should watch Girls Zoom Panzer. But what's this one about? So, the theoretical version of Girls Zoom Panzer TV and theatrical. According to the Ibaraki Shimbun paper, the movie is a direct sequel to the TV anime. So, instead of Girls Zoom Panzer getting its own second season, it's getting an entire movie, and for me, I am deeply excited about it. And there isn't much to say about it because I'm just a huge fan of it, but I highly recommend you guys checking out Girls Zoom Panzer, the OVAs, and the movie. I think it's coming sometime in November. Still too far away, but I'm being very patient now, and I can't wait till it comes out. So I'm just very hyped up for that one. Panzer Vor.
Thank you all for watching this. I hope you guys are excited about the things that we're watching too. Make sure you comment down below what you think you're gonna watch next season. Let us know or recommend things to us. We may have skipped over it. We all have shit taste. Like we really don't know what we want to watch. If you know something is really good, like a light novel or a manga or something, like the source material is really good, let us know that it's good. We might watch it. Also, take a look at Bacon and our anime list. It'll be down below too. Check out what we're watching, what we plan to watch, what we completed. Tell us what our tastes are like. Thank you all. Like this video, favorite, subscribe, and then we'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, Kevin here. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know what you want to see next. See you later.